Hello guys, so in this video I want to talk about accessing elements of a nested list in Python, and in this case I'm looking at a three-dimensional list or a 3D list. So if you can see here, I have student and I have an outer list here. So I'll try to so this list here, these are the three major elements. This is the inner list. This is a two-dimensional list right here. So wow, good. So this is like the zeroth element. This is the first element. This is the second element, right? Now within this list, the first, let's say the zeroth one here, you have three elements, John, 25, and then you have a list, 97, 88, 94, 99. Then the second list, the second element has elements here, James, 25, and a list. Okay, so if I could, let's use this. So in the first list here, we got 0, and this John is the 0th element. This is the first element, and this is the second element, this whole range here. So to access John, it's gonna be student, right, 0 of 0, and this should give us John, and that's what we got here. Now, so you got a drift. If you want to access it 25, it's gonna be 0 1, right? Student 0 1 is gonna give me 25. So to access an element within the third element here, which is the next list. So again, this list, if I can use a different color, what color I should, let's try, oh, might not be the best color to use there. Oops. Let's try white. Okay, so the second element here, right, in the first row, which is the 0th row, you have 97 is like the 0th element, 1, 2, and 3. So to access, let's say the 97, it's gonna be 0 of the second row, and it's the 0th element, which is like the first element, is equals to 97. Similarly, 88 is gonna be 0 row. This 0 here is this 0, right? This is the second element within this 0th row, and the first 0 1, the first element in this list, or the first member of the 0, the second element of this list is 1, so you will have this is equals to 88. So we got a 97 here, which is this, and you have the 88. So guys, you can pause the screen, right, and you can try to work out what I did here. I ran the code, and this is I just run it for the 0th and the first row of the major list and all the sub elements. Now you can pause the screen, you can look through this, and you can start to get an idea how a 3D list is set up and how you can access the members. Maybe in a future video I will try to optimize this here so that you don't have to do all of this. Maybe utilize length and row and some looping to automatically generate all of these values. But for a start, this is how you access the members of these sublists here. All right, so now I'm gonna run the code for you to see, right? And you can always pause the screen and look at this properly. So let's get to the code here. So in this case, right, if I hit run, so you can see here you got the elements and you can compare against the code, right? So I will stop this video at this point, guys. So this is all for now, and enjoy your Python. Bye for now.